cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved?
Why, hello there, it's Mr. McFlanagan, your old buddy, your old pal, your old chum. You knew that was coming. I want to talk about something today, and it's something that's probably been mentioned quite a bit on other videos, on other channels, but you haven't heard it from me, and I'm going to give my 2 cents. I watched the Optic Gaming live stream of Advanced Warfare yesterday. I watched probably about an hour of it, because that's all I could take. Because I don't watch MLG players anyway. I don't think it's interesting to watch. I used to watch the MLG guys like Scumpy and Nadeshot back when they would just pub stomp. They'd go into Black Ops 2 like pub matches and drop 100 kills, and they were just like, they were like gods, you know what I mean? But once they started getting into the actual events and I started watching the events, it was boring. I wanted to see those guys go out and pub stomp. That's what I watched them for. But I went over there and I checked out that Advanced Warfare stream. I hung in there for about an hour. And before I watched that stream, I was highly excited for the new Call of Duty. Because basically, I didn't play Ghost for more than about 3 months. I got tired of it. And I've been playing Black Ops 2 for the last, 2 years plus. And I'm starting to get bored of Black Ops 2, as fun of a game as it was, and the connections have been really good on Black Ops 2. I'm getting bored. I'm just bored with Call of Duty, so I was really putting all of my little eggs into the basket of Advanced Warfare. I was betting it all on the Hammer. That's what Frito and all those guys are calling the Sledgehammer owner. The Hammer, because he's got those big muscles and he just got a I don't give a shit attitude. Well, I'm telling you right now, after watching that live stream, it kind of just took all the wind out of my sails. I think the game looks bad. And I know I'm taking the unpopular opinion that the game looks bad, and I'm only basing my opinion off of mechanics, the way the game functions and looks to me. For one, I've always been a guy that's highly into how the game sounds, how the guns sound, stuff like that, which Black Ops 2 wasn't the best. I mean, I hated all the guys that were, it's hot, sniper, get down, every 5 seconds. I hated that about Black Ops 2, but I dealt with it. But Advanced Warfare, right down to the guns sound bad. They sound like if somebody took a bunch of nails, threw them in a coffee can, and just started shaking them up. They're real rattly sounding, real metally, weird, grindy sounding, and they don't look good. I mean, for instance, the AK-47 has always been my favorite gun in Call of Duty. And I thought Ghost had the worst AK. It was the AK-12. And what does Sledgehammer do in Advanced Warfare? They take the AK-12 from Ghost and they put it in Advanced Warfare, which immediately pissed me off. But besides that, the hit detection in the game looks atrocious. It looks like Black Ops 2 hit detection if you were on a 1-bar. And these guys, the Optic Gaming stream, they were playing on a LAN connection. They were all in the same room. They were not playing online. And the hit detection looked horrible. Also, the Titan abilities, the dashing and like the side-to-side movement, these were professional players playing, and they were having trouble with the movements. And I understand they haven't put a lot of time into the game, but these are professional players, guys. They've played this game before. This isn't the first time they've played it. They've played it. They've been invited out to play it, and it looked like they were actually struggling playing this game. So, us as the common player, am I going to have to put hours and hours and hours into this game just to be able to play it? I mean, I don't want to do that. I want to be able to pick it up and play. I'm not a professional gamer. I don't have that kind of time. I'm a decent player that enjoys Call of Duty, that does commentaries at best. That's what I do. That's what I've stuck with. So, based on a lot of the stuff that I've seen, I mean, and even the maps. I've seen the maps, and everybody's like, oh, the maps look good, they look good. No, they're just undetailed, like, 4-wall maps. Like, they just look like just squares and grids. There's no, like, detail. Like, even Raid. Look at Raid. Look at all the detail. Look at the plants. Look at the walls. Look at the water down here. Look at the paintings in this room. The details in the maps was fantastic. So I am thinking about taking the money that I put down on Advanced Warfare, the pre-order that I put on Advanced Warfare, and I'm thinking about putting it on the Halo 2 Anniversary, the Master Chief Collection, because I am a big Halo fan, and I actually went and watched the stream of Halo Master Chief Edition on Twitch. One of these big dudes was streaming it, and it looked fantastic. I mean, it looked fantastic. I'm thinking about going that direction and just saying piss on this game with all this boosting and bullshit and going to Halo, just back to Halo 2, going back to my roots. There's also a lot of other good games coming out. Dying Light's coming out, Left 4 Dead 2's coming out, and all those games are multiplayer and they look fun. And that's what gaming's supposed to be about. If you guys would be interested in seeing some Halo videos and Dying Light and stuff like that, come check me out. Here's my Halo 2 combat record for you guys. This proves to you how hardcore of a fan I am of Halo. That's 9,000 games played, guys. 8,910 games played, so I was pretty serious about it. So if you guys want to see some Halo 2, I think that's the direction I'm going in. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you guys later.